Hi guys, Kanika here, and you're watching the K Factor by Kanika Kush. As the title suggests, today we are going to discuss what minimalism is not and what it is. Okay, so what happens is that I've been making these videos for a while now, so obviously there are a lot of people who discuss and who ask me, or when they meet me, it's almost like they'll say stuff like, "यार मेरे से तो minimalism होता नहीं है," या "डर लगता है यार, पता नहीं ये फेंकना पड़ेगा," and this and that. So, to all of them and to the rest of you, I want to say a few things, which is this only, that what it is not and what it is. Okay. So, first up, let's discuss the what it's not. So, number one is that it is not a destination. Okay. By destination, I mean it's not like सब सारा सामान अपने घर का दे के and बिल्कुल just living with very few things you've arrived at minimalism. Okay, that's not what it is. It's not that at all. Okay, so please just take that out of your minds. That's not what it is. It's not a destination. You don't arrive at minimalism. Okay, so you live with minimalism. Okay, so that's number one. Number two is that it's not an act of throwing away things. That's not what minimalism is at all. So for example, let's say, okay, that you're a person, and I know, okay, and I know they might be watching this. There are two of my friends, three actually, that love their saris. Four, actually a lot, okay, that love their saris a lot, and they have like a good collection of saris. Now whenever they'll meet me, they'll be like, yeah, no, I can't throw away my saris. And I wonder, why would you want to? That is something that either is an heirloom, or you've somebody presented it to you, or that's something you really love and it gives you happiness. That's why it's there. By all means, please keep it. That's not the idea at all. कि जी साड़ियाँ मेरे पास तो बहुत सारी हैं, तो I'll just give away. No, please, that's not what it is. Similarly, anything else that you love to collect that has meaning, that does something for you, for your happiness or for your soul, it makes you happy, by all means keep it. It's not like दुखी होके टेंशन में आके फेंकते जा रहे हो चीजें just because हमें minimalist बनना है. Understood? Because then again you're treating it as a destination and it's no longer a journey. You getting it, right? So that's number two. And number three is it's not a fashion trend. Okay, वो थोड़ा disrespect हो जाएगा of the philosophy of minimalism in case it becomes a fashion trend. That आजकल तो सब minimalism चला, हम भी बनेंगे. It's not that. So if you don't relate with it, don't do it, because 90% of the times if you don't believe in something, you must believe in something else. I'm guessing कुछ ना कुछ तो everybody believes in, right? And the beauty of the whole thing is that whatever you believe in, it'll still get you to the same place. Maybe we are all seeking the same thing, so it's going to get you there anyhow, right? So just don't treat it as something which is fashionable, because that's not what it is at all. Okay, now coming to what it is. Okay, so maybe I'll tell you three. The first one is a quick question in your heads. I mean, this is what I do, this is what helps me, because I am a minimalist, and I'm a practicing minimalist. So what I do is, before purchasing anything, there is always a question mark: do I need this or not? Okay, so that's the first thing. Any material item, okay, here, material item. So anything I'm purchasing, I always give a thought that, is this really required or no? Is it needed or no? If the answer is no, it's out. So there's zero temptation now. Zero. It's unbelievable. Okay, so that's number one. Number two is, it's a journey. Like I said, that it's a journey that takes you. Basically, it's not a destination. It's a journey that is taking you closer to getting detached from everything. Okay, now I'm going to repeat that. It is a journey that takes you closer to being detached from everything. What that means is, in material, let's say, this happens at my home all the time. I'm sure it happens at your place also, that the help that comes to help you for cooking, cleaning, whatever, उनके हाथ से गलती से कुछ टूट जाता है, the expression that I gave, and I'm sure a lot of you must be doing this, okay, so वो टूट जाता है and I'm like, okay, then she stares at me getting all scared, that अब पता नहीं क्या होने वाला है, and I'm like, well, वो एक गाना था, शीशा हो या दिल हो, आखिर टूट ही जाता है, right? Now let's say something is very fragile and you bought it. What makes you think that it's immortal and will continue to live forever and ever? It won't, right? It has to break. Now वो लिख के आया था अपना एक्सपायरी डेट, तो वो आपके हाथों से होती है या आपके बच्चे से या फिर आपकी हेल्प से. So that getting it. So you're detached. Minimalism helps you getting detached. You see it broken. Of course there's a twang. It's not like कोई फर्क नहीं पड़ रहा है. Of course पड़ता है, मुझे अभी भी पड़ता है. Okay, especially things that मैं बहुत प्यार से लाती हूँ, like mostly they're coffee mugs. Okay, that's it. So I'll look at it and I'll be like, okay, just try and be more careful next time. That's it. And the other thing, in relationships, it's helped me. Where this is actually where it's helped me the most. So in relationships, there are times when you get hurt quite terribly by people that you love a lot. So what minimalism does, and I'm realizing how thankful I am to this practice. What it does is that, yeah, देखो time तो सबको लगता है to get over some things, but I've just realized that I get over faster. And I detach. What do I detach from? Not that person, not the relationship, but that feeling I'm getting of hurt. So then I move on much faster, because letting go is much easier, because you are moving towards detaching yourself from everything. Okay, so that is something that is really, really nice. Okay, and the last thing, it's a philosophy that is a way of getting you closer to peace and stability. So I repeated that. I mean, I'm repeating it. It's आपको meditation में आती होगी. Some people are Buddhists. Some follow religion. So for example, I don't follow anything. So we don't believe in in God per se or any religion. We don't. But then there are people who believe in religion, and for them that's their path to get to peace and stability, right? For us it is minimalism. Okay, for somebody else it is Buddhism, for somebody else it's exercise. For me also, my artwork, that also helps me. Okay, meditate. For some other people it could be music, it could be anything. Yeah, anything. What I'm trying to say is that it's a philosophy that gets you closer to peace and stability. I think that's something that all of us are actively seeking all the time, because life is honestly all the time just thrashing us left, right and center. तो एक ना डे टू डे जीने का ना वो मिल जाता है तरीका, that बिखर ना जाओ आप बार 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 बार, right? So that's what it is. So I hope you could understand the difference between what minimalism is and what it's not. It's important not to know what things are and not misunderstand them or misuse them or allow them to take over your lives where they're not helping you, right? Hope this helped, guys, and I'll see you soon. Bye.